I recently asked if you guys had any questions for me, and I received a number of responses. Here's one of them. This is from Madison Thompson at MadisonFX. This is on Twitter. And she asks, was there a specific person or thing that inspired you to open your eyes slash broaden your views? Yes, yes, there was. Let's discuss this. When I was very young, in my early teens, I started questioning things. I grew up in a very strict religious household, and during my early teens, I started exploring things, questioning things, and at this time I began wearing dark clothing, painting my nails black, wearing eyeliner, things like this. This may or may not have concerned my family, I'm not sure. Whether that was the cause or not, I don't know, but at that point in my life, a family member of mine suggested that I watch a certain DVD, and this DVD was titled something like The Dangers of Satanic Music. And the purpose of this DVD was to show this to kids, and it was supposed to scare them away from this type of music that they consider dangerous. And it has clips from a number of bands they consider satanic, clips of performances, the fans, and concerts of these bands. And I remember a few of them. One of them was Ozzy Osbourne performing Mr. Crowley, and another was Marilyn Manson performing Antichrist Superstar, as well as a clip of him tearing pages from a Bible, saying things like, "We will no longer be oppressed by the fascism of Christianity." And this was a new experience for me. This was the first time I had been exposed to music like this and performances like this. I was very much unaware that things like this existed. And the intention of this DVD is to scare kids away from this sort of thing. And I remember watching these performances and thinking, wow, I'm on the wrong side here. This is great. This is brilliant. This is passion. This is art. This is amazing. And I was really enthralled by this, particularly the performances of Marilyn Manson. And this really started to get me to further question things. And I began to explore alternative music and, as a result, alternative ways of thinking. And this eventually led me to philosophy, particularly Friedrich Nietzsche and his book, The Antichrist, and Human All Too Human, and a number of his other works greatly opened my eyes to, the illusion of morality and the evils of religion. And from there I started to look more and more into philosophy and just shot off in my mental expansion. But yes, this is what happened, and I'm very grateful for these artists who have really took a lot of risks with their life to put forth what they were feeling so passionately, because they really did affect a lot of people. And I'm very thankful for being able to have that moment of realization that I was provided with, that burst of inspiration. I probably would have gotten there on my own, but maybe not as soon. And that's something that I strive to do, is to provide people who are locked into a mental prison with that spark that might ignite the fires of reason in their own minds and break them free from that prison. Because there are a lot of people who are locked into these evil religions and these evil conditioned systems, and they need to be shown that there are other ways of thinking. They need to be shown that there are ways out of the prison. And art, music, expression is a great way to do that. So that's the answer to the question. I hope you enjoyed it.